Self-introduction is first important. Next, about your service desk roles and responsibility. What you do in the as a service desk analyst. Do you know about this role or not? Okay. And other technical questions also are there. So some are direct technical question, some are like some of scenario-based questions. Sometimes they are asking about a troubleshooting, networking, or hardware-related troubleshooting. Okay, and other things like about an Outlook configurations and all. Some of them also there are asking. So this person got this IP config command. How to check the connectivity between the two devices. Scenario-based question. If laptop is slow down, what you will do? If laptop is not turning on, how do you resolve it? To hardware-related troubleshooting. Printer configuration. So some are things like this. How about issue faced in the college final year project? Okay, final year project. Give a job description. How to create an Outlook profile creation or recreation. Okay, internet connectivity issue. Sometimes personal type. Okay, if asked work on off duty means other than duty times. These are some kind of hypothetical questions also asking in these questions. Means other than your time, can you able to work? Can you able to work on the weekends? Uh, can you able to work on holidays? Means generally festivals time. Okay, for example, upcoming festival is Ugadi festival is there. Right? So that is for mainly Telugu people and even Maharashtra, there are called Gudi Padava festival. So like it's a traditional festival. So some people believe that is very important. Some people it's okay. Some people don't mind about that. This depends upon the people too, right? So point is the interview asks, do you all willing to work on a festival day? Okay. So there is always a confusion. So in interview time, always choose a positive type of answer, positive type answer only, positive case based answer only. You have to choose an answer. That's not a negative kind of stuff answer. Saying no is not an answer. Okay. So then you can say, yes, I will do work on the festival on the weekend. I can able to work, extend my working hours in case. What is the point there? Star mark is in case if that is very important to do work. Like if, for example, tomorrow is a festival time, but my project pending is there, our delivery is there. So I will give more important to that one. Okay. Because yeah, I'm in a learning time. This is what we are learning, not managing. I'm required to be there to do the work and complete the work. So compulsory I will do it. If any options are available that time, I will choose to take a festival holiday or like that. Okay. So the point is, guys, this is only testing how you will answer. Okay. They will only, this is a testing. In an interview, it's a test, testing your patience, testing your how you will think and provide an answer, a proper answer. That is very important. So do not hesitate to tell like a positive kind of answer. So some people say, "Oh, sir, if I work on the weekend, so when I will go into rest, what is what is that is one? How can you work on a shifts? How can I work on night shifts?" Okay, so these are all commonly people think so like a fear, a confusion, or maybe if I do commit, then what happen in the next? So don't worry about this kind of always fast answer. Even sometimes I have to work on weekends. Last time I handled one batch that is entity data batch. So that batch is completely weekends also you have to take it. Okay. So Saturdays also have to take some morning to evening. Last year I handled certain batches. Morning, almost like I started 8:30, 9 to evening 7, 7:30. Two batches. One is full day batch, another is a 2 hours batch, HCL batch. One is HCL batch, another is NTT batch. But remaining time, last few days, last 3, 4 days, I do not have a batch also. Okay, I'm preparing some other things. I'm upgrading, I'm practicing some other protocols or kind of stuff, networking. So sometimes if required, you are able to do it. That's what it is. Company thinks. Okay, not to pressurize the employees. It is make sure that is person who is what the person they are hiring is must be flexible. I need a person in my company is should be flexible to work on the different times, different availability must be there in the different times. Okay. Uh, Working flexibility, working from home, working from office, both they can able to do it. Okay. Flexibility is very important. Working in a different locations. I went to Pune location almost like last in 2 years. Recently in a December itself, I went to the Pune for taking certain classes. So thing is that is I must be flexible. Otherwise, why company need you? Okay. Not only a knowledge and things. Any company does. That's the point. Any question like this kind of questions comes, give an answer with a more flexible type. You are a flexible person with reason. Okay. So you're not a desperation. So you will do you anything for a company because you need a job, you need a money like that. No, no, don't give that kind of answers. Okay, don't give that kind of answers because of you need a job immediately or you need some money like that. Don't give that kind of answers also. Don't give desperate answers also. So compulsory, understand the question, give a proper answer. I'm flexible to work on different shifts. I'm flexible to work on different location. I work flexible to work on any duty hours, no problem. It's not a thing. I'm a flexible to work. Of course, able to learn how can I explore new things in that time. Okay, so I will. You're working for yourself only. It's not for your company growth. Okay, you're working for yourself. So I'm like to work and learn new things, new kind of stuff. If I work extra, then I learn more better experience. I will get it. I'm flexible to do it. Okay. Of course, family is very important for me. The festival celebration of festival is also is I feel very happy when I'm celebrating. But in case if in it in any case of any emergencies, definitely I will work on that time also. So you have to show that your flexibility to your company. Okay. So nowadays people are always think not as opposing manner. That's why I'm telling. Challenges faced in final year project. Okay. So it is again, I do not have any answer. You know your answer, your project. Yeah, final year project is one of the another important common question. Self-introduction, job descriptions, and final year project. Explanation about final year project again, very important. Give some small introduction. First, give the title of your project and what is project purpose of the project. Then you can explain the scenario why you are want to build this project. Okay, how it is resolve certain kind of issue or like that. How it is getting some kind of information or like that. You can. What is the point of that project? What technology is used? What is you do in this project? Compulsory prepare that like that. And another one is two questions are commonly asked. This is what are the challenges faced in your project? Okay. What if you do if project is not working at the time of presentation time? What you will do? Something file is corrupted. If your project is not executing. If it is software related project, definitely your copy into the CD and showing from your laptop or your friend's laptop. Somewhere it is corrupted, not working. What you will do? One of your teammate, team person, team member not participating anything in your project, then what you will do? Okay. This kind of challenges questions also there. Already I told guys, in interview means everything is a test. How you give an answer is depends upon you, always positive answer. The answer sometimes do not have right or wrong in that one. Means you given some answer that may not having a right answer or wrong answer. That is completely your opinion or your point. So, for example, in my project team, so one member is not participating at all. I experienced it in my college days. Okay, definitely, really I experienced it. One person not involving any matters, not in the preparing presentation, not for a book making purpose, typing purpose also. Okay, not a document preparation, nothing. Okay, what have we done? So one day I asked him just please do this part of the documentation. He said, no, no, I will do later. My friend's birthday. Okay, so my friend's birthday. So we are going to purchase. He's going to buy clothes for his birthday. So we are also going to shop it. Shop it. So bakwas reason. Okay, I scold him a lot. And of course, so later I just leave the person aside and I prepared everything. Okay, that's it's in a college common, but we should not say like that in an interview. So we can motivate the person to do something. So why is not involving in a project? Why, what is the fear? What kind of suitable work he can able to do it? Maybe it's not in a technically strong. Maybe a documentation wise is good. Maybe I will give some other part of the work. Okay, maybe verification or execution, or maybe collecting some material related to this project. Okay, or maybe reading, proofreading purposes. Like every person has some kind of talent. So we will assign certain tasks in that one, separate what he can able to do it. So based on it. Okay. So like that, we should answer. Don't say like I scold the person, I remove from my project. Okay. So I'm a team lead, so that's if he's not working, then I will remove from the project. Of course, even that is also correct answer. But choose which answer you want to tell based on your mindset. Okay. So like so remaining like if in project is not executing, okay, not executing at a time of presentation, file errors are occurring. What you will do? So it is a possibility is there. So what I will do, I will keep a copy of one separate copy in another system, another pen drive. So another system I will prepare and wait. If in case the presentation thing is not working, I will show it in another system. Okay, if it is a software project. It's a hardware related based project. Hardware components are involved. If any possibility, then we'll prepare some separate hardware or we will learn. Already we are learn how it is working and we create it. So we can immediately we'll do some basic troubleshooting to make sure it is will make well. If you are already faced that kind of experience in interview, you can add those kind of stuff also. So different people having different experiences. So that is one important thing in your interviews. I'm not talking about direct interview questions, guys. Means not technical questions directly, but some challenges questions, common questions in interview. That's first I'm focusing on. Okay. Sometimes you received a question like this: how to create a Outlook profile. If you have an idea about Outlook, good. Do not have an idea about Outlook, better to know it. Of course, we'll going to discuss that one also. Any possible to Outlook is a mail client application. Like you are using Gmail through web browser, you're accessing Gmail kind of stuff, right? Through web browser, you're accessing your Gmail mails. That is called a web mails. You're accessing a Gmail from your web browser. That is, I closed it. Okay, no problem. Okay, that is web web mail, web browser you're accessing. That is a web mail. But in your mobile phone, you have a Gmail application. In your mobile phone, Gmail application is there. From that also, you can able to access mails. You can read mails, you can send mails, you can receive mails, right? That is Gmail application. That is a mail client application. Same thing, Outlook. Outlook is a mail client application. We can install in our Windows system. Of course, in a mobile phone also it is possible to. Outlook mobile application is also available. Okay, in our Windows system, we can use Outlook application. It's a mail client application. With the help of mail client application, you can send and receive mails. You can compose the mails. You can forward the mails. Everything we can able to do it. And this plus some other features also there, like calendar features, to do task. Okay, contacts. So we can store the mails in our local system. Like Gmail app, what are the mails you are sending and receiving? All the mails are stored in your mobile phone only. The same way in our system, through Outlook, we are sending, receiving mails. All the mails stores in your laptop. Locally it is stored. So with or without internet, you can access that mails. Now, if I disconnected from the internet, still I can able to access the already received mails. That is a Outlook. Okay. So Outlook profile creation. So that is definitely like, of course, I will show you, but this is what is Outlook. Outlook is a mail client application. Okay. It is an application. Using application, I can able to send and receive mail. So my point is, if you don't know something like how to create a mobile Outlook profile creation, some question you don't know answer. Try some answer, guys, at least. When you hear about Outlook, so try to explain about Outlook. So, sir, I know what is an Outlook, but I'm not created this. I never created any profile in the Outlook. It just we learn what is Outlook. That's it. For example, you didn't learn Outlook, for example, no Outlook. So I think I am not sure about this Outlook, sir. I am not attend that related training, or maybe I'm not having any idea about this Outlook, or we did not covered. Maybe in certain training, even I didn't cover the Outlook. For some people, I covered it. Some people I didn't cover. So when at our training, so we didn't discuss it about an Outlook. So that's why whatever the batch people here belongs to, guys, go to your batch related documents. See what are we are discussed. Check that related videos or anything. What uh, topics we are discuss. Knowing about what you learn in your training is very important. Okay, you learn and not learn, it's compulsory. So I didn't learn about this particular thing. I learned about this thing. Compulsory. What you learn during the training, or what you learn, or what you know, you must know it. That is a very important. So that's from there only you can able to present it. Okay. Things you don't know definitely. But things you know, you must know. I know this one, I know this one, this is the thing. Compulsory, go through that one. Knowing, must know better. Okay. Don't get confused. IP configuration, scenario, and the Wi-Fi connectivity. If you are unable to connect Wi-Fi, what you will do? Troubleshooting questions. Where do you want to see yourself in 2 years? Where do you want to see yourself in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, like that? Yeah, that's you can create your career path. So right now you are entering into a company as a service desk analyst. Okay, service desk analyst as a service desk you are entering. So you do not have any technical domain specification. It's a common technical things only. Which team you are involved, that related team technical things support you will provide it. No guarantee like you may involve in the networking or maybe hardware, maybe in a server side, maybe virtualization, cloud, or anything. Which one you are involved, I don't know. Once your team is allocated as initial position, you are working in that team. Okay, so that's what is you're providing support to the customers, resolving their tickets, understanding their issues, right? That is your profile. Next, what where you want to see yourself into? So I want to become a security, cyber security administrator, security engineer, cyber security engineer, cloud engineer. I want to become a system administrator. I want to become network administrator. So which profile you like, you can able to tell us. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? I want to become a solution architect, network solution architect, system solution architect, cloud solution architect, security architect. So there is a architecture job, sir. 5 years. So 10 years is I want to become 90 minus management positions. Okay. Or delivery managers. Okay. Project administrators. So like that you where you want to see us. Or you have any secondary idea where you want to become a business entrepreneur. So you can tell, 5 years. After 5 years, I will start my own business. Or after 10 years, I will start my own business. Or maybe I will go back to, after 10 years, I will go back to my father's village and I will go back to my village and I will help my father to doing this farming and okay. So I will work in my father business. I will take over my father business. Like different people, different your opinions. Okay. Where do I see yourself in 3 years? Okay. Are you okay with extra shift? Yes. Ready to locate for Chennai location? Yes. Okay. Which year pass out? Some people freshers are there, 2025, 24 people, 23 people. So if you have a career gap, guys, your pass out year and current year, you have a gap in between. 1 year, of 6 months and 1 year is not a matter. So commonly it's take time, but if you have a more than 1 year, like a 2 years gap is there. So prepare some answer for that and why there is a gap. So if you learn any specific technology in between, specify that I learned this specific technologies, or I went to the government job coaching. Best answer is. So I went to the training for government jobs, banking jobs, or like that. In case if you are relevant, it's okay, very good. That is what. Otherwise, you can say I went to the job. Or I help my father in my father business, or I help my family to in a particular situation 1 year how to be with my family. So then I can then I started searching for job. Now I do not have any worries in the family. Okay. Really health situation means you need a health related document, guys. Why you there is a gap? If you say I'm not I met with an accident, that's why I'm unable to come. You must provide that related document. Okay. So why you taken that many days of rest? If possible. Otherwise, just skip that one. So tell some other government job preparations, helping families, or learning the specific courses. Okay, I start preparation of improving your communication. You went to some communication improvement program. Okay, so like that, so it's like you are not doing nothing is wrong idea, but doing something for you or for your career or for your family is always something. Okay, in case if you have a gaps, do you have any certification? If you have done any global certifications, you can tell them. So you done any AWS or Azure cloud certifications like that. If you've done any certifications in your college days or after college, you can specify that certifications. Yeah, one more is very important, guys. It is, yeah, some people learn cloud like AWS or Azure cloud solution architect certifications or administration part. So tell them if you learn, just learn. That's, you can just tell them I have a basic idea about AWS cloud. I have a basic knowledge on the Azure cloud. I have a cloud computing. Knowledge is ever there. You can specify that one. So then they will ask the basic questions so you can able to get all the basic answers. What is EC2 instant? What is a virtual machine? Or what is the S3 bucket or blob storages? Like that. So what are the basic things? But if you say like I'm proudly telling I'm certified in solution architect, if they ask that related question, higher level question, if you are unable to give answer, that is a problem. If you are specifying anything at the time of interview, make sure that is you are prepared at least for a basic level. You say I know Java, so then they ask you Java questions sometimes. It is all test, guys. Already I told you, it's all test. Selection, no selection depends upon the interviewer only. It's all the test on. Okay. So for example, you said I know that Java, advanced Java, J2E, J2ME like that. There are some questions, at least some basic question they ask. You're able to give answer. Basic, what is garbage collection, for example? Tell me about oops cancer. The basic questions compulsory you're able to tell. Even you say I'm advanced, I'm very high level knowledge in the full stack development in Java. If you have a knowledge, you can specify. If you don't remember much, tell them I know the basics. If you do not remember the basics also, don't specify. Okay. That is very important in a very okay. Understand the point? Here also I specified some questions, right? What is your weakness? What is your strength? What is your hobbies? It's a technical interview, but still communication is very, very important. Common or normal questions also can be asked in your technical interview. Okay. About your village. Okay. What are your hobbies? And hobbies are always connected question. If you say hobbies is traveling, which place you traveled most? What is the recent place you travel? So what is your favorite location? What is the most frequently visited place? Why it is your favorite? Okay, like that. What movie you watched recently? Tell me about your project. So you know that one. Tell me about your friends. Tell me about your best friend. Tell me about your best friend. Okay. Short-term goals, long-term goals, or specific year-based goals. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Okay. And you are from non-technical background, mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics. You are from non-technical background. Then why you choose IT? Always positive, and you are choosing that one, not someone forced it. Not because of you do not have any choice. You're choosing this one because of you like it. You see the career in that. Okay. So IT is a fast growing industry. So there is a multiple career paths in the IT. Okay. So like that, I like the IT related stuff. I like the computers, networking, this storages, infrastructure related or programming related. Like that, I like to go into IT. I want to improve my career. I want to grow in that career path in IT. So I choose an IT. That is it. Next, if you are from IT or CSC background, then why you choose service desk analyst? Why you choose this profile means service desk analyst profile. It is a best path to getting into the IT industry. Best path. It is one of the path to getting into IT industry. So where I can able to learn different types of issues, understand different issues. Okay, different types of technologies I can understand. So I can choose which technology I like the most. In that one, I will move my career in that one. So I want to become a cyber security engineer. I want to become cloud engineer. So then So first initial experience is required to become a cloud engineer. So I'm going as a service desk analyst. So I will improve my knowledge in technical knowledge in the cloud. So I will become cloud engineer later. Okay. So like that it is. So in a reality, guys, this is a reality. Actually, I'm telling what it is. It's a reality only, not just putting soap on this interview process. I'm telling direct reality. Okay. No direct cloud engineer you cannot become directly cloud engineer in the first day onwards. Even you learn or certified also, you can't become cloud engineer direct. Even some people went, but there are not really. They are also doing under a cloud domain. They're also doing the support on it. They don't do any creation of resources and all on the first day. They don't do. Only developer getting support. Okay. The total architecture they don't get it, but the support manner only they will get it. That's what I'm saying. Okay. What technologies you know? What technologies you learn? What technologies you learn during the training? Right. Okay. Why should I select you? If you are not selected for this profile, what you will do? These things we first day only we discussed. Just why should I select you? Why you think this profile is suitable for you? Why you think this profile is suitable for you? Why should I select you? Simple. I have a good communication skills. I'm ability to understand the people, ability to understand issues, ability to communicate, okay, ability to explain clearly, ability to explain clearly, good learning skills, good listening skills also. Learning and listening skills. You passed version, right? In version, both are there. Listening, listening skills, speaking skills. Okay, good. Listening skills, learning skills, speaking skills. Your ability to explain your thoughts clearly. Your ability to learn new technologies, new issues. Like, okay, that's your ability. That's why you're suitable for this profile. All right, that's why the people should select you. I don't know, sir, why I'm came. We will give you job. It is happy. If you don't give, double happy. Don't give that kind of answer. Okay. What tech, uh, if you are not getting selected for this profile, what you will do? Yeah, we'll keep on learn, keep upgrading myself. Okay, keep applying for a job. I get a job. That's the thing. I think we discussed it. Okay. How do you think HCL is right place for you? HCL is a top one of the top MNCs, multinational company. You can also Google it, guys. Okay. What are the top MNCs in India? So get at the list. Check the what are the list out details. Okay. So which companies are there? HCL is not there. Accenture, IBM, Microsoft, Google, alongside FMG leaders, Hindustan Lever, Nestle, um, other domains, of MNCs, IT companies. We check the IT company because it's mixing lot of things. TCS, Infosys, HCL, Tech. Okay. As per Google, it is one, two, three, third position. But you have to take the list of top MNCs companies. Okay. Okay. As for the Google, it is in the top five. So take it. So search. You will also search it, why it is, but it's HCL. So one of the top IT companies, top IT MNC company it is. So where we can able to grow or learn in the company. That's why I think HCL is suitable for you. The work culture of HCL like that. Okay. What do you know about a Cervantes? Go to Cervantes website and find out what is Cervantes is provided. different types of IT services, okay, including SAP based services, cloud-based services, staffing solutions, and other services, data analysis services like. The talk about topic which is not present in your resume. How to handle irritated customer, angry or frustrated customer, and friendly customers. Okay. This is also one of the common question in your interview. Who is the customer? Internal and external. Both are customers. Okay. Customer means is generally a client, which means you're dealing with another organization. An organization getting a services from your company. Okay, you are an IT company providing IT services to other organizations. So those people who are in that other organization who is getting our services, there are clients, also called as customers or users. Okay. So why this customer are getting angry or frustrated? If their issue or their requirement not getting any response from the service provider side. From your side, there is no response to your customer, no proper response. Okay, no resolved by the given time. So maybe there will be frustrated. So what to do? You have to tell them. So first listen to the customer. First listen to the customer, understand the customer situation. Okay. Provide a proper information to the customer. Provide a proper why it is not yet resolved. Okay. So what is the reason behind it? What is the customer has to provide it? Okay. So get a proper information from the customer and provide a information to the customer also. Very important. Next, comforting, like what are the customer has to do it and what are the customer has to tell, that you have to specify. So find out a solution and provide a solution to make sure it has to be resolved as soon as possible. Don't give compulsory promises, but try to resolve the customer requirement or issues as soon as possible. In case you are unable to do it, escalate the issue to the higher level, so they will going to handle it. But you are in the higher level, then there is a management. Okay, business level management will going to take care of this customer. Sometimes a customer, without any proper reason, is also getting frustrated. From your side, you done everything, but still the customer not satisfied. What you will do? Give it to your team leader. They will give it to the business for people, so they will deal with the customers. Okay. So you must learn because it's 1 hour. You're while working itself, you're learning different scenarios. Okay. So only really you are learning time is while working only. So keep on working, guys. Keep on working, learn things, understand which technology you want to see in your career path as a career path. Learn that career path, learn it. Okay. Do certification if possible. Move your career to the technical part while then you will become growth like from L1 to L2 higher levels. You can. It will take time, but it is stable job. Even in a 2008 crisis, total IT is collapsed. IT development is collapsed, not IT supporting. Okay, so it never collapsed. 2, 3 years if you work, and definitely the higher salaries or with the higher technologies, you can move to the next levels. Just you have to keep on learning your work. Okay. Yeah. So I think I shared already one interview questions list, 30 interview questions list to you. In case if you miss, I will share that questions and answers list also. This is the old link, but if you open it, you will get top 30 questions. Here it is including service desk related questions. Okay. Service desk ticket life cycles questions are there. Okay. SLA related questions also there. And normal technical means networking related questions, some hardware related questions also available. Just go through this one also. You can find it. Right now I can't send through the WhatsApp. I will sharing through this our chat. So better go once through this one because now it is having lot of advertisements. Why these many advertisements? Okay, some are repeated questions also there. What are the ticket life cycle, types of ticket, what is SLA, how to handle the frustrated customers? Okay, like that, some of the questions also there. Important question, repeated questions also. Okay, yes, any questions, doubts? If you remember any previous batch, common questions. Anything? Anybody want to ask question? You can check with your friends, those who are attend a technical interview in your batch. Okay, so take their questions and put it in our WhatsApp group, and so then will also collect all the questions from there, and you'll get an idea about how they are asking questions also. It's not guarantee that same questions you will get it. Okay, but you will get an idea. At least 50% same to same questions will be there. Yeah? So at least you will get an idea. Okay. The next one is from the service desk, what are the important points? Who is the customer, types of customer, ticket, type of ticket, difference between incident and service request ticket. Okay. What is the response and resolution time? What is the service desk analyst will do it? Okay. What are the service desk softwares? What are the monitoring tools? What is service request management lifecycle, change management? We'll discuss. Then we'll go to the another term. Okay. Take just a 5 minutes. We'll be connect again just in a 5 minutes.